Connecting. Captain, this cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship. I initiated our evacuation sequence before we reached the hangar to avoid certain death. No need to thank me. This baptism by fire is certainly not what Air had planned for your first day in a pod. Rest assured, I am here to help. I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. Your pod may be able to fly through space, but, like all capsules, it is unarmed. Now, let's get a better look at our surroundings. Ah, there is a ship still capable of flight. And I have highlighted the navigation section of your display. Board the Estero now. Our shields took significant damage in the attack. The armor is also in need of repair. I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, "We're screwed." Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
This is Balin Ferris, Commander of Air Security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organizing.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
All ships enter warp formation.
Warp drive active.
We've now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection. But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet.
Initiating scan of unidentified signal. Captain, hostiles inbound.
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
This will be your first combat experience as a capsuleer. Time to show these hostiles what you're truly made of. We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed. Activate the afterburner module highlighted on your display. We're now within range. Lock your target. Target lock confirmed. Time to hit them where it hurts. Fire at will, Captain. Make sure to use both of your guns.
That's it, Captain. Let him have it.
Another hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time. It's larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities. To ensure success, we must lock our target. Now's your chance. Activate the webifier. They're trapped in our web, Captain. Eliminate them.
What do you mean starting over? Yeah, it's the tutorial. I've never played this before. It's my first time.
Good job, Captain. You've got potential.
So I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing.
Two battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet. They're stopping the last civilian transport from warping away. Watch your six, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you've fought before.
Yep, my first time.
Captain, we can use electronic countermeasures, ECM, to break the bat. There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not capsuleers like you. Once we deploy the ECM, the battleship will begin firing upon us. Remember, you will have a fresh clone waiting for you once your current body is violently destroyed. Engage the ECM.
That's it. The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
We're taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow. According to my calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
Damn it. These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death.
I got a friend who
Luckily
plays
for
it.
you, it will not.
Something different than what I normally play.
You are a capsuleer. For you, death is not an end. It is simply the
You play
beginning
Eve?
of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side. Welcome back to the
Nice.
world of the living, Captain.
How long you been
I
playing
hope
for?
your death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. In fact, we have some credits waiting for you. the attack on the cloning facility into...
You can access the Air Career program via your neocom.
Welcome to the program, where capsule...
The rewards you just claimed are available to view your redeem items to see your newly awarded ISK.
Oh, nice.
From here, you can redeem your ISK directly into your wallet.
As your last ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air...
I will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship. Try not to blow this one up so quickly. But if you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at any station.
I see that. There is a lot to it. What other games you play? Trying to figure out how to get to my ship thing that it's talking about, I guess.
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on the attack on the cloning facility, and we want you to follow up on it. We've debriefed the civilians you saved, and have learned that moments before the attack, they lost contact with one of our research facilities. That facility is in orbit around this solar system's sun.
So you just play
What do you
Eve?
say? Up for a little reconnaissance?
Certainly, Miss Calatrix. I am sure we are
StarCraft.
just as curious.
Excellent. It could just be
Good
solar
game.
radiation.
Didn't play a
blocking
whole
their
lot of
comms,
StarCraft
but I
either.
wouldn't bet on it.
You may undock and begin your journey whenever you are ready, Captain.
Okay.
You can navigate a solar system by warping to celestial objects and other locations using your overview. Select the sun in your overview and then warp to it. Warp drive active.
Isn't this game like linked with like another game or something like that? Where like people can call in like airstrikes or something.
Luminosity considerably above retina destroying levels. Polarizing filters compensating. It seems safe to conclude that the problem was not just blocked comms.
I'll have to check that out. I haven't fully set everything up yet. So.
Abnormal gravitational waves are emanating from the wreckage. Their source must have been exceptionally powerful for them to be so prominent despite the sun's own gravitation. There are multiple wrecked ships among the debris. You can loot them to investigate their contents.
Control this thing? Nope. Okay. Is this like all clicking? I don't actually get to fly my ship.
Mining module. Curious. There are no asteroids to mine. The module has been placed inside your item hangar. You can access it again in the future by reopening your... We can return to the station whenever you are ready, Captain.
Turn to the station.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Yeah. Guess it's a good thing that it's long if there's that much stuff in the game, you know?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So, what did you discover?
I'm afraid the research site has suffered the same fate as the cloning facility. This time, however, the wreck...
That's not something you need to concern yourself with.
Ms. Calatrix, you did ask us to report whatever was...
Yes, well, you have reported it, and I have told you that it is not pertinent to this investigation.
There were a number of wrecked air vessels at the site. We recovered...
A mining module? That cannot be a coincidence. We've just been contacted by one of our agents stationed at a nearby mining site. They've picked up a strange signal. We need to find out if there's any connection between this signal and the attacks. You'll need to investigate, but under...
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship by accessing the fitting. Let's fit your new module in a free slot.
Ready to earn the reward you deserve. Get started with the Air Career Program today. New life, new career, new Eden. Ready to earn the reward you deserve. Get started with the Air Career Program today. New life, new career, new Eden.
module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising. You still have much to learn. Please direct your attention to the icon. You can add the missing skill to your training queue here. Now, access the skill window from the Neocom. Skills are essential for all capsuleers in New Eden, as they serve as the primary measurement of one's growth. A more highly skilled pilot will be most formidable indeed. Training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. The complexity of this rewiring can be measured through skill points. You have enough unallocated skill points to train the required skill. Do so now.
Okay. Let's take time. We have enough unallocated skill points. Weren't sure what to do.
Now, all you have to do is confirm the training required for your new module is complete. Your skill queue is now empty.
I should point out that you can train skills while doing other things. It's a good strategy to always have something training. I guarantee.
The more skills you acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to now, close the windows crowding your screen. It would be rather comical if you failed to see a threat hurtling right. Turn the module online. Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
Looks like you're ready to go, Captain. We've sent the details of your assignment to your Opportunities interface.
You can access the Opportunities interface via your Neocom. Opportunities can help you discover key.
We've uploaded the key information on your... Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger is lurking around the next Stargate.
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence. I suspect something nefarious might be occurring at the... Your info panel has been updated with the mining site's coordinates. Let us make haste and walk to the site immediately. Warp drive active. The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that orca.
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Peltonen's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here.
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Unusual's one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Fetto hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
We are outfitted with a mining laser upgrade that should help us
Good old Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. Now, let's put that bad boy to use. Best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you've just got that shiny new pod smell.
If your competence matches your confidence, we are in good hands indeed, Mr. Peltonen.
Please, call me Elias. Mr. Peltonen makes me feel like an old man. My old man, specifically. Miserable son of a bitch. Just about spat in my face when I left his crusty old Caldari corp to make my own way.
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name basis shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too.
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should stop here. Now is the time to activate your minor module, Captain. The length of the module's activity, most commonly known as a mining cycle, will impact the amount of...
There's something spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there? Play your cards right and that giant hunk of rock becomes a giant pile of riches.
You can view your very own pile of rocks, as Elias puts it, in your cargo hold. It's actually ore, not rocks. But I assume Elias is resorting to basic linguistic wordplay, a very human tendency.
It might not look like much, but that's not just a pile of ore. It's a pile of possibilities.
The asteroid is depleted.
Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that venture over there. That's one down. And now, on to... Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This astro...
You still there, Blood? What do I do with the ore? Do I just sell it?
You better hustle or my guys will drain that asteroid dry before you get there. If you got an afterburner, now's the time to use it.
We're now close enough to target the asteroid. Once it's targeted,
Just like that last asteroid. Once you've got your target in your sights, it's showtime. Looks like you're a natural at this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh, man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take titanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on some raw ore, like feldspar, and then refine it into titanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most stations. Experienced miners get way more efficient yields from their ore, so that's something you can work towards.
The asteroid is depleted. Another asteroid successfully.
We better close in on that rock, then.
No
The signal is
fair.
exceptionally strong in this location.
Y'all are faster
Let's
than
stop
me.
the ship here.
You can break this baby up. Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal.
Oh, shit. There we go.
The asteroid.
Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
Transformers.
The signal source appears to be that wrecked frigate. The fact that the wreck is isolated.
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all the way over here.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, Blood. I appreciate it.
The signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's cargo hold.
I do love the feeling of striking gold. Go and grab whatever it is.
It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such boxes can be used to record vital flight data,
Oh,
but
07?
also to store valuable items.
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption.
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better get the box.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need to
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable. I bet whoever sent that scout ship will be real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Thank you, Elias. Your guidance has been most helpful. Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found.
So you're more than welcome to add me if you want to. I don't know what I'm doing, but I play during the day. On the weekends I just work nights, so
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
I see 07 a lot.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
Okay.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one. Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if I take a look?
Yeah, give me that money.
Captain, open your ship's cargo. In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold to your item hangar. Now, select the ore to see what you can do with it.
You deserve. Get started with the career program today. New life, new career, new
Oh man, look at that. Big money.
Nearly done. All that's left.
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet.
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession.
Yeah. Big money.
Your recent market transactions will show you how much. The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore. The wallet offers a wealth. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax. Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory. It's time we turned our...
As good as they are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encrypt. The opportunities available to you have been organized into 4 career paths.
Get started with the career program today. New life, new career, new Eden.
So it don't matter which one I start with then. I'm gonna start with this one.
The major factions that rule New Eden have established career agents. Complete missions from them to earn new skills, modules, ISK, and even ships, making them both lucrative and educational. Track the goal of completing a mission. Follow this link to the agency with... No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk it. Once you've chosen an agent, set your destination. Close the ACP in order to proceed.
And Captain, thank you. Your help has been invaluable. Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have two theories. The attack may have been motivated by simple greed. Air has a more
Just wanna go
worrying
mine.
possibility is that
I'm not
someone
making
is
money.
trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While Air takes pride in disrupting the corporate tech scene, there are those who think we push the limits of innovation too far.
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix. I await any and all updates with Big Captain. When you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey. Now that no one is actively trying to kill us, I will teach you how to navigate in space. The primary mode of interstellar travel through New Eden, stargates are also... We are making our way through high-security space under the control of the Amar Empire. That should mean that we are free from any immediate peril. Though please note, my emphasis is on the word should.
Pretty much you may or may not die. What is all this crap?
The Amar Empire is a theocracy ruled by their holy empress. They have been in conflict with the Minmatar Republic ever since the Minmatar freed themselves from Empire rule. They are currently at war, but it is mostly restricted to low-security space. As a Capsuleer, you will be safe from the conflict. That is, unless you choose to enlist.
I pretty much just gotta do like all this tutorial stuff before I can just go mine.
The Amar were the first of the surviving major factions to return to the stars,
Okay.
following the Eve Gates collapse. According to their religion, it is their destiny to reclaim the stars of New Eden.
Oh.
Archaeologists believe that humans arrived through the Eve Gate over 15,000 years ago. When the gate collapsed, so did their civilization.
Got
It was
no more
around this...
candy bar.
We've reached our destination. Time to initiate the docking sequence, Captain.
It's dope. How does my stream look? Does it look good? Nice. So I got 4 people on Twitch watching and only 1 chat. What's up, people? Don't be afraid to say hi.
Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, they will simply have to tolerate you.
When thine heart shines with the light, thou shalt know no hardship. Book of Trials 2:1.
Your choice of career agent will not limit you in any way. You can choose to work with multiple agents. Career agents offer adventures designed to hone your skills. AIR has provided a skill plan unique to each agent to assist with your progress. Since we always want to have a skill in training, let's dive into one of those plans.
Remind clerics that only the Theology Council may declare
Let's do
the
it.
sacrifice of God.
Since you have accepted the Industrialist Producer's mission, for your chosen career path, you will want to train. All good Capsuleers will always have a skill. Using skill plans to guide your progression will make your life easier and prove rewarding. As you explore different career opportunities, you will find skill plans tailored to match your evolving goals. Career agents will sometimes reward Capsuleers with new ships. It is wise to have the skills required for those ships in your training queue.
Where are you from, Blood?
We're almost ready to embark on our new adventure. Now is the perfect time to close any windows you no longer need on your display. Missions you have accepted or been offered are added to your
US.
opportunities interface. Oh, here you can
Right
view the
underneath you.
mission briefing, objectives, and rewards.
You're like the friendly neighbors. What are you doing up at this time? Ah, okay. You playing right now? Just watching me. Nice. Is there a friends list on here? Contacts, maybe? Buddy list. Where was that at? Oh, yeah, that's what I went to. Oh, funny list. I don't even know my name. Oh, I guess that's it right there. Mr. Savage 0789. If you want to add me. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, what to say? 0789. Appreciate you hanging out. Makes it a lot better having someone to chat with. What's over here? Click on this dude. Alright. This. Okay. Sluggy. Look at that, I got my first friend. Am I supposed to orbit it? Oh, there we go. Supposed to collect 1,000. thing? Guess I finished. I don't know why it's not doing my little saying things in the chat. Hasn't done it one time. We do. Start conversation. Complete mission. Quest mission. What in the world? So the tutorial was like super slow pace. I'm gonna imagine it gets a lot faster.
access the air career program via your neocom. Close the ACP in order to proceed. I must say, Captain, you've handled yourself remarkably well. If you find yourself confused as you explore the stars, there is a help section. Here, you can learn more about being a new... Though there are thousands of copies of Aura in New Eden, I am glad to be your Aura. Have I...
Surround yourself with the faithful. Thought is the instigator of sin. Scripture shows the way. Report sins and sinners to Emmanuel for absolution.
What's up, people?
Your children are the future of Amaya. Amaya-approved educational facilities protect them from the threat of corruption, because their purity is their salvation.
Oh. I was just saying, what's up, people? I guess that up there doesn't change. I don't know. Did I get a new ship?
Proclaiming our sacrifice to God, and he shall raise it
I'm gonna name it Tongs.
St. Junit, 1511.
Say Tongs. Got a new ship. Named it Tongs. Kinda looks like a pair of tongs. What am I doing now? General. Check the weapon module required for this mission. How do I do that?
Surround yourself with the faithful. Thought is the instigator of sin. Scripture shows the way. Report sins and sinners to Amaya for absolution.
Left side of inventory. Got to put gear on. And I put the gear on.
Proclaiming our sacrifice to God, and he shall raise it up for all time.
I fit the active ship.
1511.
It says board my Corvette.
In the beginning, all things were as one. God parted them and breathed life into his creation.
Or unlock.
Parts and gave each its place, and unto each bestowed purpose. Book 114. There will be neither compassion nor mercy, nor peace nor sighs, for those who bear witness to these signs and still do not believe.
Guess I already did.
Book of Reclaiming 25:10.
A civilian afterburner. I don't see a civilian afterburner. How do I do that? Song, combat. Alright, with my Corvette. Item hanger.
Uniform thought is the way of life. Book 1, the Code of Demeanor.
Got this on here. Mining 1 and mining laser upgrade 1. Says I need to okay. So pulse laser. All things need ammo. Do I not have ammo? Regional market. Ammo. Set frequency crystals. Small, medium, or large.
Surround yourself with the faithful. Thought is the instigator of sin. Scripture shows the way. Report sins and sinners to
Small.
for absolution.
Standard. I just want the cheap stuff. Give me the cheap stuff. Never on dark web. That's 10,000. We want that to go down. Said we broke around here.
The Lord sent forth the chosen to bring forth the light of faith, and those who embrace his love shall be saved by his grace. Book of Reclaiming 445. Your children are the future of a mind. Approved educational facilities protect them from the threat of corruption, because their purity is their salvation. Be careful. Pure thought is the instigator of sin. Be watchful. Free thought is the begetter of disorder. Be respectful. Uniform thought is the way of life. Book 1, The Code of Demeanor.
I win? I don't know.
Surround yourself with the faithful. Stand together, for there is no strength like it under the heavens. Book of Missions 71:21.
These guys are buying it like. I have no clue what I'm doing. Also, there's an opportunities tab. Or alt. Just trying to do those dailies to get more money. And skill points. Okay. Yeah, it is. Civilian Gatlin pulse laser. I don't even know if I bought ammo. Hmm. 7 a.m. The server goes down for a minute or two to reboot. That's pretty cool. Is that like Eastern Central or what? So 7 your time? Yeah, like 49 minutes. Or 59 minutes. Yeah, it's only 5 here. We finish this quest up, then go ahead and get off, get some food, sleep. Gotta go with my wife. Take her dad to the airport. Wants me to ride with. You up around this time? Normally anyway? Because like Monday through Friday be about 4 a.m. your time or so when I get on. But on weekends I play pretty much all day and night.
Go forth, conquer in my name, and reclaim that which I have given. Book of Reclaiming 22:13. Command a fleet for the glory of Amar.
Alright, well, I appreciate you and the help and hanging out.
Judge the unworthy, redeem the pure.
I hope to see you around more often. You have a good one.